They're running amok, but my boy Crims, take a look at him. He's ready and raring to go. He's got this nice little crossfire set up with NiKo. Oh, it ain't that nice for NiKo, but Crims will hold the line. That's why he's our boy. In with 2. Roy is dead, but Crims is still very much in this round. Come on now. Ooh, I'm telling you, I got a good feeling about this being a Crims round. He's got 2 already, and he's got MIBR with him, right? MIBR's a pistol king. Oh, there's one from MIBR. Oh, the timer's running out. Oh, isn't this exciting? MIBR with a miss spray, but Crims, there's the big pistol round we promised you. Go on! He's got to win it in the 1v1. He's sticking.
No way, no chance.
He's feeling it.
When you start the round with like 2 shots like that, you get that vibe. You're like, something's working for him.
I was even watching him in warm-up, and he was just swiping around a lot, like very eagerly. Like he really wanted to get this one going. That was the vibe I was getting.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Ooh, maybe.
Oh, hello. Roy on the scene. Oh, it's a lot of swings. There's a lot of bodies to deal with here. And with a bit of help from his friends, maybe there's a chance. Crims gets a tag off, but isn't able to complete it. Does he want to do that? Oh, it's a clean opener. Any more?
I'm starting to believe too, Harry.
I don't know. I think they're in too good of a spot to have this one. Oh!
Stop talking!
Oh!
They run him down.
Oh, he about to be a very rich.
Maybe not.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, he's not rich.
No, he's not rich at all.
Oh,
Nice.
exit's loaded. He's on for the ace. Go on, boy. It's just NiKo left. And Turtle. Turtle won't let him get the ace.
Oh, he swapped positions. He's going to let the rifle walk in, but Crims has to clear this corner or he is a dead man. Even then, exit ready to receive, and MIBR.
Protocol utility every step of the way to take control of middle, then Donuts, and they really felt uncomfortable, but NiKo with the ult is going to even things out.
That's going to put the fear in you. Henny going to try and take this angle back, and it's that first fight onto Roy.
Stop this bomb plant if it's closed. Henny jumping through, felt the need to try and cover, but there were already 3 players in the bomb site.
Yeah, NiKo is still a ways away, clearing the back line over in mid, so it's a little slower, but with MIBR winning that opener, it's going to give them a lot more room. Renault's up close and isn't going to let them in for free. Him and Exit come together for these kills on the bomb. Oh, Exit's called his bluff and not the time to do it. Vasher robs that round. Exit gets all the kills and out with the AWP at the end.
For this opening pick, Vasher doesn't know what he's walking into right now. The mollies again decide his position as MIBR already inside of B. Era dead. Vasher finds that head and NiKo in cover gets himself a second. There's no trades yet and no way back in for the Brazilians.
What do you do now if you're what do you call him, Hugo? You get vocal in the matchmaking games.
Yeah, Insani coming in on the big flank. This is a nice play, but with this much time elapsed, fnatic are considering it. They've been moving a lot on CT. They've been grouping together. That's a bit of a giveaway. Henny will take it, and look what it's done. It's spread fnatic into 2 again. It's given the gap to Insani, but he can't hit the shot.
No, but the window of opportunity was there. Yeah, another maybe ill-advised push from fnatic almost opened the door.
Come through ramp. Long and short are both smoked, and they're considering cave, but they're not going to win that fight. Exit left up in the clutch here. There's one, but he's getting spammed. He's getting flanked. Everything hurts. And Roy's here to really send it home. fnatic, they will respond. And, you know, we can all forget about the NiKo.
Oh. Nicely done with the AWP. NiKo standing tall and keeping his eyes on middle as well, even after the kill. His teammates know it's all clear. MIBR's readjusted. They're split 2 and 2, so these players have to make it to the B bomb site. Better trades from fnatic, and now it's all on Crims.
Oh, but I trust a man like Crims, and he shows us why. Drops that AK, exit, doesn't even get time to grab it. Crims finishes the job. And fnatic, from a very precarious 1-player surviving round win, now they've built up a bank.
Yeah, and NiKo is moving around as well. This is a pretty terrifying site to move into with 3 players already here. Oh, Crims, you're burning, bud. You're burning, bud. Let him cook. And he's out of the round. Roy tries to duck back through that smoke. And he will live to tell the tale. NiKo now posted. All right. This is a nice angle. Holding. Oh, dear. They're going to come for him after that shot sails past them. And they're now locked out thanks to that util.
Smoke on Roy.
Ooh. Little boost up as well. Yeah, there's that smoke from Roy coming out onto the bomb. But Exit doesn't even need the vision, man. He's going to find them through it. That's a very convincing round out of MIBR.
Yeah, great post plant as well. Actually, I take it back. They took it off of both the Brazilian teams they beat. So, yeah, didn't see it against EU teams. But we'll find that out this week, I'm sure. Bit of a scary round. Roy's chasing down the AWP. He gets hunted, but he did take down Henny before that kill. fnatic, maybe there's a way in. If Insani missed that timing, it would have been the only way. And instead, Fasha. Oh, that's a deagle.
That's
maybe he's starting something.
He's getting flanked out, though. There's a timer on this. Oh, and it's already gone. It's already clicked off. Good kill from Turtle. Good hustle to get involved in the action.
And if they do, this will be a very good T-half all of a sudden. You win this gun round, you're going to break fnatic's money. You're going to run away with 6-7 rounds.
All right, well, they get past Fasha. He's not in a giving mood. He's actually looking to dish out even more, pushing over towards the ramp. And A1S runs out of ammo. Mezzy also felled, and suddenly there's a route into this one. Even a molly on Insani for the bomb, who he could just stay posted over towards long. He's kind of playing on Henny's contact. Back turn, molly on the bomb. Oh, that's an awkward miss for Henny. And Insani's been cleaned up. It's only the tag. And so there's the kills.
Yeah, it's a very different round. I mean, that bomb plant was a second off the defuse. So
no, that's like the most
hit one of them, you win.
thing, right?
They ran into the Molotov as well to start that defuse.
Yeah, there was even this kind of idea that, like, you know, Insani was in a bit of a vulnerable spot, relying on the AWP covering him. Roy, don't miss those. NiKo's going to join him in terms of getting these openers.
The Roy boys.
The Roy boys.
You have to think about that.
Turtle, I like that.
A little bit more passive-aggressive in the relationship. Going the other direction now.
Send it back.
Yeah, you had to give him a little.
Are you really this
punch?
stupid that you didn't even think?
The Roy boys.
All right, rhyme something with.
Bieta Enazan.
Yeah, rhyme something with.
I'll leave that to you, Jason.
No, it's not my thing.
Actually, I'm glad that you started this game by calling him Bieta, and that's great because we got.
I got to grind it out in the final stages of this first half. 5-5, all tied up, and aggression in middle from fnatic. We haven't seen this yet.
Not at all. They're not ready either. Barely any util in mid for fnatic, right? They start 2, but they only throw that one molly. They don't want MIBR to know they're starting heavy middle, and NiKo goes one step further, doesn't he? Won't commit to that, fires the AWP, instills the fear, and then rotates back to B. He'll be needed. Fasha stopped the first man in, and he can get a smoke down.
He's been very, very mobile, right? Remember, he was trying to go up the ledge earlier on before Mezzy dropped that smoke in.
Pre-fire?
He's very quickly...
He had the lineup.
It tagged him, but it didn't finish the job, and NiKo comes back for revenge. You take a swing for this guy, you better not miss, and so Bieta Enazan won't.
It's a small chance, but there's no utility on fnatic for any kind of a retake, so there's a small glimmer of hope.
Oh!
Take it back.
Full spam.
Take it back.
That's a crazy spam as well, not just through smoke, but through the wood corner. They're even going to combo with Roy in cave, or Mezzy rather, as Roy sits on the ledge side. Fasha stops the ramp as he has been. Oh, yeah.
What's that?
What were you saying?
Finish that sentence.
It would seem. That's
dear.
where I was going with that.
The
but the bomb did just get taken away from MIBR. And what I was going to say is I feel like Fasha, you know, and that round is even actually an example of.
Yeah, I mean, every round's been different for Fasha. He's played default, he's played back CT long short, he's played inside of that cubby, even though that spot is dead now. And Roy is pushed all the way back to Donut, but Insani seems to know. He gets caught with a molly. That's so awkward. Oh, nice trade. Maybe there's a way. There's certainly a will. Fasha's pushed all the way down ramp, but he didn't get spotted. Henny is baiting his teammate there. I'm sorry, buddy, but...
Crimson with this kind of aggressive positioning from Mezzy, I mean, the defense is all split. If MIBR can find one of these, but they are playing it so slow. Good peek, good check.
They don't even have to go to A, which they know is undefended. They know fnatic are either going to get aggressive or they're going to doubt themselves. Oh, and the timing on the jump. NiKo, that's not an easy shot.
That. And now Mezzy's here as well. Mezzy with a golden timing. Always low. And he brings them both down within inches of their life. NiKo, I think they might have seen him. I think they saw him. Henny looks so aware. Oh, but it's not going to help him. Awareness isn't going to help him. Exit's running with the bomb. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. There's the swing out of Exit. And NiKo with the wrong read in that moment there.
It's so hard. You can't even blame him. When you come in over rotating in a 1v1 with that much time for the T to reposition, you really do just kind of...
A little more patient for MIBR. They have the AWP again for Henny. He needs to redeem himself in this round, Jason.
Oh, the aggression though. Middle's going to get a little sectioned off, right? And Sandy's the only one in front. They're going to challenge. They're going to swing for that while they know he's there. Smoke covering Roy's aggression.
Interesting timing. Henny might catch a bit of a skewer here.
they are kind of lined up. Oh, that's fast!
Quick.
Do it again! Do it again!
Give me some
There's
more.
one more! Do it again! Oh no! He's missed! Missed the mark! There's the trade back, exit, returns this into a 2v2. NiKo taking a little peek in, he's just missed that timing. They've snuck under him, snuck around him. NiKo coming out with the swing, and he even wants to try.
They are doing exactly that. NiKo wait, and if Turtle peeks in, this is going to be a fnatic round. How long does NiKo hold? Long enough to win it. 8 for fnatic, just enough time.
Hugo got some Mac 10s in there.
Hugo just brought it up a couple rounds ago. It's really weird that MIBR haven't gone back to that A execute,
Yeah.
seeing as how it works so well.
Stubborn in middle, but maybe for a reason. They find that orc trying to get into Donut. Well, they let exit big flank. Can I trust this guy? He is topping the charts. The captain of MIBR looking for more, and he finds his 18th kill.
Good timing on this backstab. Someone's got to turn around and keep an eye on that, right? Because they're going to have one man down on the bomb, so someone's got to do it. No
poor
one's looking.
Henny.
No one's even considering it. Bash has got the round in the palm of his hands. Look at him go. fnatic finish us off.
I think you'd have run into problems with hands there, but we'll see what Valve get up to.
I don't know where the third gun goes.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know? Little AXX for fnatic. It worked well for the couple of times MIBR tried it, and the dualies won't do a thing. That is a problem.
Well, hang on. That's why there's two pairs.
Yeah,
See,
there's
it's
a
like
backup
socks.
set.
You know, you can put a hole in one of them, but the other's still good.
Oh, getting his feet wet.
ENCE. Out with that swing, ends up feeding the beast of fnatic.
2 guns.
But in terms of guns v guns, it's actually a 4v5.
All right.
That's how we have to think about this.
Ah.
There's one. There's two. Ooh, end of the
And
line.
here's 2.
Spamming away. Spamming away. Ooh, he's got lots of bullets, but not that many left.
4 bullets.
Not that many left to actually fire off. Oh, that's a thing of beauty out of Turtle's dualies.
Come on, Crims.
And so it's just Crims now, just one guy. Oh, no. Oh, dear.
They don't
But
have a
there
kit.
isn't time to win the round. MIBR.
They're just going to go. They're not waiting.
Yeah, they don't want to respect this.
Ooh.
Smoke in their face. Look,
Yes.
maybe it's egg on the face for Turtle. Showing up in that one there, and Fascia.
Never forget the spaghetti.
Also, I'm having a look at the hashtag ESL Pro League. Sure. Seeing if anyone's tweeted at us.
No one? Not a single tweet?
Nah. No one actually wants to talk to us, is it?
And very early on, they're going to start pressuring.
I like the double molly, getting a lot of space and making them very uncomfortable in cave. NiKo doesn't see the Turtle's cross, but he hears the shot. He knows he's got him locked in the corner now. Easy kill. Does he to Dink? But fnatic, they are just fighting. They're not committed yet. Through the molly, and he won't last long. This is a big one. If MIBR are actually going to pull this back, they've got to win this gun round, or this game will slip through their fingers. And oiled and ready is MeiZ.
Crosshair, as he just kind of waits in cave. Fascia, good dink, good cleanup. They still haven't spotted the bomb. Turtle is way, way back, so is exit.
You know, it's like the captain thing, and they're like tying that into, like, you know, when you sail, the boat like leans because you're into the wind and whatnot. Sure. I've been watching a lot of sailing shows.
Okay. Name a sailing show.
A brand new situation.
4D
here.
execute.
Straight out. 4 dimension for exit.
Dear. It's like Crims all over again.
Spammed out. The molly finds him. Wanted to go through the smokes. Wanted to try and kind of embrace the chaos. I don't know if that's a good idea. Didn't work out for Roy. These smokes start to fade on the other side. MIBR trying to reply. The bomb gets caught. Trying to leave through main. This one's really started to go off the rails very quickly. But there's NiKo with the reply. Who's winning the round? I guess we'll have to find out. Turtle lays him to rest with that swing. And MIBR up on a 7.
fnatic pushing back to the site. And we've got Crims, you'll notice, up in red. Henny, blind shot. You'll take it. 30 seconds. As soon as that smoke fades, it's do or it's die for fnatic.
Ooh, Turtle, they flash him off the angle. Very nice flash from MeiZ.
Here we go.
It sets them up, and Henny's gone. Crims will nail the reaction over in mid.
Might need to scavenge a weapon off a dead body. Zan waiting with his plan, and he's going to see through that molly. MeiZ trades, bombs out into the site. fnatic are committing here. Psych!
Ooh, and Insani gets that spot. That's big.
That's the bomb as
That's
well.
the bomb scene. They know this is a ruse now.
Uh-oh.
That's a good tag to find a bit of damage, but there's so little time left.
What?
Crims
No.
suddenly comes up big. Thunder spam from NiKo.
He had to hit it. There was no other way. And now one more. They're feeling confident. Why stop?
Oh, just a nice little B-rush. The uppercut to close out the map. Nice AK. MeiZ's going to push forward. They know Henny's around here. It doesn't matter. Mac 10 doesn't get involved quick enough.
And this is a really, really rough way for it to go. MIBR, there were moments in this one where it felt like they could have taken control of this map, but falling down when it really mattered, It's left them in a bad way. fnatic not looking to have that change anytime soon. The nade brings him down even lower. And Roy waiting in this corner, looks to drive it home. It's the end of the line here for MIBR as fnatic steal away the Brazilians' map pick, baby.
MIBR are significant underdogs now entering this. fnatic started so strong in the first map, and Breno at the ready. He spots the shadow coming in with 3 players in towards him, and Roy has control of the toilets.
That's a really powerful opening move from fnatic, and they're not slowing down. All the defense is here. Double peek, but Exit's been gushed. He's now the only one kind of coming back.
But Turtle just gets the perfect chance, but he has to get the shot. He does.
Of all the shots to hit, that was the one that connects.
Still trying to get in towards the safe side. Bomb in the back, exits, gets caught by Roy. Cut down, 20 seconds left. Turtle around the backside, and he in towards Roy. And Roy swings, good headshot. Another kill added to the tally here for fnatic, and this post-play's looking a lot better, but Sanny might have something to say about it.
2 players remaining. The HP is a crucial factor here. Roy will be the last man remaining. 2 versus 1. The defuse is coming in the 10 seconds. It looks like it's going to be absolutely enough.
Swing.
He'll be taken down momentarily. Bomb goes down, and it will be a lovely little pistol there from MIBR. It looked like they were out of position, out of time, trying to see if there's any CT aggression, any funny business going on, then play into a B execution, I would imagine. And here's the funny business, Jason.
Yeah, well, I was going to say what you can do is put some faith in Crims because he's been playing this position on Overpass for a long, long time. He's very good, very solid, very reliable. This time,
Nobody fighting yet. Finally, Roy decides to take his fight, goes for the fight and wins it. Roy with another big kill, and that could open things up. But one of the rifles swings. Again, a couple of players are low to the scout, but Henny's just not landing anything, and they're going to be overrun. fnatic into the site, and all the kills needed start to come through. It's just Turtle left with an M4.
Striking in a nice combination. It's going to be last player. Fashion remains, and nothing can be done there for Turtle.
There he comes, Mac-10 at the front of the pack and instantly destroyed by Turtle, and all the kills from fnatic start to come through. Not an issue here once more for the...
Rena's
yeah. Do it, Henry. Get the whole dance again.
Half the crew rock Breno.
I think they have rebrand.
It's easier for the highlights, isn't it? Easier for the casting.
Yeah,
purposes.
you can't really give it. You can't put his name on a big stamp, can you? It doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Well, this is not looking too good for MIBR after winning the pistol at 3 rounds in a row conceded. They will have a buy going forward. Henny has enough of the AWP, but just about some concessions to be made. Burrow out Roy towards middle.
That nade blowing away the smoke actually could be huge because Turtle's there alone.
It's back. It's rolling back.
Jesus, it's got a mind of its own.
Rolling.
I'll have to pull the trigger in the next 10 seconds. Here's the flash, and the pin-up maneuver begins. NiKo strikes first.
Yeah, good first pick from NiKo. Here comes Insanny's turn to try and start this retake. Exit strikes, but Insanny goes down. But the kills are going back and forth, and Breno finally doubles up. Crims, though, in such a power position. Master of the clutch, time and time again. Henny doesn't even read him, doesn't think about him, and Crims can win this clutch alone, but Exit with the headshot gets away.
Sees at a close range could be interesting, but at best, they'll find a trade. Flashbang will make things very difficult, and there's the trade. Back to the 4-on-4. Flashes are going up, and Insanny's positioned himself towards Bastards. He's got some cover. He can actually peek out and then get back behind. There's not a lot of time. Insanny's denied the bomb plant, and now you've got to try and get back to it. 4 seconds to start planting, otherwise fnatic.
They've got some false information.
The Turtle's going to have to play from the barrels, and he spots out Fasher just walking out short. It's an easy kill for Turtle. And now he can tuck down, use Insanny's assistance to take a second kill for the round, and fnatic are held at the door again. 23 seconds, 2 players down. They've got to start pushing towards the bomb site right now, and they still haven't dealt with Turtle, who's still at the barrels. Finally, they get rid of it.
Oh, Roy's going to push up, Mezzy swings very wide. It's Roy with another headshot. It's a brawl. 8 seconds. NiKo has the cover. Bomb's going to get planted, but Roy's a little bit stuck.
How we come down to a 1v1 is pure chaos. And Roy's crossing to the middle of the site, has a bit more cover, swings, and wins the fight versus Exit. These rounds aren't pretty.
On the front foot.
This is a cool little push, but the fact that fnatic takes these rounds so slow might just be the undoing here. Although the pistols are moving forward, that's going to allow the M4 to come in last with all the information, with a good read of the situation. These are tough positions to clear out. And the A bomb site's going to be exposed to long. Fosher's got another one. M4 is about to be spotted right now. There's still one more lurk coming from Fountain. That's Crims, and he's going to take his time.
Oh, well, he's just going to hold, and they're going to run right into him. It's an easy kill for Crims. And Insanny, it's all about the timing. He's looking the right way, and he lines up too. Lovely work from Insanny.
Danger boy!
Danger boy striking! Oh! It's all danger. It's the most dangerous place to be right now. The boy is on fire.
1 player remaining, NiKo. 10 seconds once again. The time running so low. Tries a bit out of reaction here, but it's going to be 4.
Way.
He'll make it an ace!
Oh, it's unbelievable.
It's all about the timing. He gets around the backside, luckily catches them just as...
Enable those crossfires. Should be job done, but here comes Roy.
Here comes Roy, AK-47 in hand, and another kill. He'll look for a bit more, jumps across. In the meantime, Insanity is taking the player down behind him. Roy has to collect the bomb and gets in a fight with Insanity and comes out worse for wear. It's all Crims, and he's gone too. A 4th round for MIBR.
Well, Insani didn't really turn up on Ancient, but my god, is he doing work on Overpass?
Yeah.
Another.
The CT setup could crush this attack in from fnatic. Here they come. At the front of the pack, though, Henny and Insanity get nothing done. Solid work from fnatic. Now it's Turtle.
Utility being spent.
Oh, Fasher. Oh, he's not looking for Turtle. He took a deep angle. Mezzi gets burned down. He's 29 right off the get-go. A swing out from the bathrooms. Henny's AWP impales Mezzi. Finishes him off.
But they don't want to give away the game with such little utility.
So you're saying is Turtle's dead?
Yo.
Well, yeah, that's worked out pretty well there for Crims. He doesn't see anybody. Oh, Henny. That's the AWP gone. That's another player down. Starting to look like...
Wondering when he's going to
get
have to give it up
out
now.
of there.
Where did those rotations come from? Jason is dead on. Like, you heard one player towards bathrooms and everyone vacated the B bomb site.
Can't even get away here.
I mean, it is kind of that annoying style of like hitting the pause button for fnatic and just slowly creeping around the map and making no noise that MIBR, like we saw it on Ancient as well.
Pushing past the smoke, looking for any boost here. Confirms it's clear, but it will be Brenner with that AK opening things up. That's going to be Fasher going down. Mezzi might have to respond.
Oh, NiKo right through the smoke. That's the one.
Mezzi's going to be covered by the AWP of NiKo as he slides out. Oh, he can't get it done. Good flick down from NiKo. He needs more. I don't think... Oh, my lord.
Again?
Insanity again. Now that utility's about to be spent, the rest of MIBR is going to be on the way.
An exit is on high alert. If he can get away with one, this should confirm the round. He goes around the corner. He could even get the second. Sure, a winnable clutch, but it's going to take a lot. It's going to take so much from Crims to win this one. And it's just one for Crims.
Let's get stuck in. In terms of helmets, there's 3 players about, so these MAC-10s are potent.
Here they come. Fasher the Masher. He's got himself the MAC-10. He's checking everything. No one close by. They're behind the smokes. And here he goes. The Dutchman flying in. He's got himself a kill. Switches out to the M4. And fnatic have toppled the B site, Jason. Coming back in. A pack of 3. The 3 amigos trying to get back in, but Crims, well, he's tried his best. He's done some damage, but luckily the rest of his teammates clean it up, and fnatic have won the half.
No, but think of the luxury, too, when you try and pull off a B rush like this in this round for fnatic, and both defenders are back in water. They're so deep. There's no Molotov at your feet coming at a monster. There's no smoke. There's no flashes raining over. Like, that's so much space to work with in a nice opening pick.
There's no trade potential, so we'll see if he can pull it off.
Oh, what a flick
Good
from
stuff.
Insanity.
They needed that too, because that man disadvantage actually just lends itself to fnatic's strengths, and they've got it again. Yeah, I hope they cover that. This is huge. This is $600.
Well, here goes Insanity again. Is it about to be the same angle, same kind of kill? He doesn't want to commit just yet, and there's the chance. There's the timing again, and Insanity is pulling it back. Maybe he'll be here to stay. Flash goes up. Exit. Spots Roy crossing over towards the truck stand, and that should be a dunk.
Big.
Have one kit. No utility really left to play with now, and it's all about the kills, and unfortunately fnatic are finding every single one of those. And Sandy gets onto the side. He's just going to hold it, scoping in the old classic maneuver. He gets another shot. No way. And Sandy's trying to pull the peak. He's gone around the right side. No, didn't look for it. And it's Sandy. He's got onto the defuse. What an absolute monster. Well, Henny isn't really reacting. Oh, there we go. Fasher eventually brings him down. This round, not the prettiest, but it's working out for fnatic. They've got the first 2 kills. And
surely, this is where fnatic close things out and find their 9th round.
And Sandy's alive.
Really cool strategy, and we're going to see Mezzi just locking them off. Should be the double kill now. Mowing them down. Huge damage output. And that's going to be a clean sweep. It looks things turtle with the MP9. We're going 9-6 here. Well held by fnatic after some disastrous rounds. They kept their head held high.
Yeah, fnatic lead the way coming into the second half. Looking forward to seeing if they can keep it up and close versus MIBR. They start to move in. Bruno pops out. Oh, seen him, but luckily adjusts.
Ooh, flashbang from exit really caught Roy hard.
NiKo treads out, so a 4v4. Bomb going down here at a minimum for MIBR. Ooh. They've got to hope they can get a little bit more as NiKo is coming back. Catches exit outside of Monster.
Making that P2K sing. NiKo has taken so much attention.
Oh, another one.
Look at the space it's created for the retake. Turtle and Henny huddled up in Monster. They're making it work. Turtle's got a double.
No kits.
Solo here on a couple of players, but Turtle, another one picked up. Mezzi pulls out the Jewel Berettas, but needs everything. He tries to finally fight Henny, who is so low. He goes into the fight, MIBR's got it, and gets back to the defuse.
Oh, that's a close one. That is a very tight affair. But once again, fnatic.
There's a decent amount of damage on towards Turtle, but they're going to play contact through this one. Here goes the smoke. Turtle got in front of it, and the headshot right away. Crim's not ready, and Turtle continues to run forward. He's got so much space here. A second kill from Turtle.
Great shots coming in from
Brenna's
Turtle.
still here too. He can get another shot.
Powerful. Fasher's going to come back. He wants that kill, and he wants to recover the M4, but he's got to commit to it quickly before he gets flanked from behind.
See ya.
And it's Reno again. Double headshots with the Deagle, and MIBR have converted the second round.
It's good that he got to the wall
He
here.
spotted him. Brenna didn't see him.
He's coming through, and he's the second player in the pack, and NiKo knows he's the second player to look out for.
Work.
Can't recover and get both, though. Maybe he might right now. Maybe he can just go right now, but here's the play. Oh! Turtle kind of ends all that. Exit comes in, too. And yeah, sure, Roy's got the flank, but his teammates didn't do enough.
It was perfect timing for Roy, but yeah, he needed a hold from his teammates. He needed at least like a 1-for-1, couple kills, hold Turtle back, slow it down a little bit.
He can hit a couple of headshots here.
Not quite the Tower of Doom, but the Tower of something.
There we go. It's the Temple of Crims. Now they're trying to push in towards connector exit, trying to get out of there, but Turtle is going to move forward and help. And exit can now come back down the stairway. They clean up all the pesky pistols. And they cross up to the side. Shouldn't be any problems here. MIBR gets a headshot with the USP though. And will get taken out by Brenno. Now, some more action coming through the bank smoke, but recovered. NiKo is starting to starve himself of information, so he's moving forward to try and get some of that back. He might get, he's about to get pictured. And luckily, he turns back at the right time, but he's caught by the flash. Luckily, his teammate's helping him out. And NiKo gets away with another. He can now focus fully on long. Misses the easy one, but still got his teammate up. And Henny swings for the headshot. Roy right behind. Henny's not looking the right way. Ooh, it's not a clean execution, but it's one that comes through. And now Exit has to fight so many different players and multiple different angles, and it just can't happen. It's all about the flick here from NiKo, and it's not an easy one when he's looking up. Oh, does it?
Sometimes.
He just does it. He nails these 100% of the time. 60% of the time. Every time.
Oh, what a good addition from Turtle. A second kill just as the smoke plumes.
He's popping off now.
Yeah, he's going nuts in the second half.
But Henny seems to be aware of the possibility that Roy might push behind, and Turtle's now joining them late. He's going to check it. Roy's going to go down, and that's it. It's kind of crazy, isn't it?
He's one behind now. Brenno's having a good game also. MIBR, last man standing at the A bomb site, blinded, burning, dying, melting. Fasher steps through the smoke to only get one, and MIBR.
We've talked about this.
That and the grenade. You guys just...
Here it comes. Henry's always right, you got to remember that.
The foundations have been laid. The Tower of Doom.
This is where the ace from Insanity, the recovered AWP from Insanity, this is when all of that comes rushing back to be like, oh god, how painful.
Well, MIBR hoping to find any low HP players retreating there, but nothing can be found.
Admirable.
Oh, it tanks the fire, but gets a position of pure strength, and Insanity fighting inside of the connector comes out on top of the fight with Roy, of course. Another opening for MIBR, Jason.
Brutal, isn't it?
Yeah, another good advantage just given. And now it's going to fall on NiKo a little bit with this AWP to try and find an equalizing kill, but being the only player at the A bomb site now on that side of the map.
Smoke off short, that you could call the round done.
Well, MIBR even comes back on the rotate and gets caught immediately. Insanity, remember, is still in the connector too, so we can just let activate and take Crims out. This is just a brilliant T-side.
That was, yeah, that's nothing fnatic had done wrong. That's just a really excellent round.
And he saved the AWP. Job's not done yet. He's got a long time before he can get out of this round. Insanity, the timing is with him.
See ya.
One final kill, and MIBR take the lead. You can hear the cheers in the background as they finally...
Insanity jumps up on the divider, but he gets caught. Little trap in the bathrooms for him.
I think MIBR is a little confused right now about what's happening. Oh my lord!
Double deke for Roy. And Roy has an AK now. Luckily, he'll fall away. He has 1 HP, and it's all on Brenno. He's actually burned away at the moment himself, so to get to that bomb safely is impossible. To get back, even more so with a limited time. So he's going into the battle, just looking to die and see how much he can do. It is 1 kill.
3 players waiting, a fair fight, and Turtle to lead the charge. Been so good on these entries, but Crims, Fasher shutting them down upon arrival. That should be it. Exit, though, will be probing from Monster, but this is looking way too strong. fnatic completely shut them down. This is more like it. That's the defense you want to see.
That's the first time we've seen fnatic really be able to deny space and deny anyone any kind of positioning. Turtle can't really get anything done. He doesn't open anything up for his teammates following him afterwards.
I don't think it's going to happen, but the smoke will buy him a couple of seconds and the kill will come through. Nice one for fnatic. That's a big one to pick up.
Well, Turtle has actually slipped in and gets caught. No kill for Turtle. Now it's Exit's turn. Can he get anything done? He's faced the smoke, but MOUZ with another kill, and this is going almost exactly how it went last round. Just kill after kill for fnatic, and MIBR can get through.
Not a whole lot. They're just kind of hedging their bet to make sure they can still challenge in what could be the final round of the series coming up next.
And here goes Insanity up on top of the boost. You see a lot of teams use this, and that's why Crims is so ready for it. Did it. Flash coming in. Crims just holding.
And these rounds have felt so flat once.
But it's just so flat indeed. It's flat line completely here, and X is trying his best. At least gets one, but you kind of knew the Masher was coming around the corner. 15-12. Will he eventually see his opponents? Another great. Oh, that's going to be actually perfect. Lands out to the left side. They can't run that way. MOUZ is then swinging out with a headshot. A second kill, and Roy's flank finally activates, and fnatic have got this job done. Their opening match here in Pro League, surely just a moment from being collected.
Proud of your boy MOUZ, Henry.
Won the map. They've had some awkward rounds. They're warming up into the tournament. It's absolutely fine.
I think the CT side won't even be a conversation for fnatic. It's going to be the T side. It's going to be all those miscues of allowing Insanity to do so much. 16-12 victory for fnatic. They take a 2-0 series win over MIBR to start ESL Pro League.